Georgia and then Alabama, no points. What happened to the offense in these last two SEC games?
Just sticking together. We didn't finish. We didn't finish out a lot of things. That was the result. Went out there, we got some things going. Didn't start like we wanted to start, but we got some things going and just didn't finish.
You guys are gonna be hit with the Coach Chisholm questions. Do you want him back? Is he the right person for the job? What's your opinion about that?
Definitely, he should be back.
I definitely think
They know exactly where this program needs to go. So definitely, really hope they are back this year.
Why specifically do you want Coach Chisholm back? I mean, what is it about him that, because all the players are pretty much united in that song. So why do you guys want him back?
I mean, we had a lot of unfortunate things happen this year. You know, not saying that as an excuse, but just some things didn't roll the way it needed to go. And Coach Chisholm, he knows what to do. He really does know what to do, and it's going to change. A lot of things are going to change.
There's a potential coaching change in the program under NCAA investigation. If things are changing around here, sanctions happen, you look to transfer.
You got 4 starts here, 2 pretty comfortable matchups, and then 2 tough ones. Where did you grow up the most in this last month as a starter?
Everywhere. I mean, every game I played in, I learned a lot this year. This year is more of a motivation, you know, for the off season. You know, I'll say that for myself. I'm sure for a lot of other guys. You know, we gotta take this motivation of, you know, we had a bad year. Now we got to do something to change it. We got to do something to change it, and I really believe a lot of guys are going to buy into this thing, and we're going to get this thing rolling.
Do you believe that everyone else on the team will follow that lead?
Definitely. It only takes one guy. It only takes one guy. You know, whether it's me or whether it's somebody else. You know, somebody's going to step up and take that role, and we're going to all go that way.
Based on the last month, just in film, evaluating yourself, what's the biggest thing that you know you've got to work on going into 2013? You personally?
Every game, everything. You know, just the game itself. You know, there's a lot to learn. You know, there's a lot of things that can happen. You know, and just mentally and physically, you know, I got to get bigger, and I got to get a lot smarter, you know, throughout this thing. So just everything, everywhere. You know, and not only me, but a lot of guys. You know, we got to grow up, we got to develop, you know, into the players that we want to be. So.
What has to change from this program to be where you guys excel every year from now?
It's going to start in the off season. You know. Just a matter of every little thing, paying attention to small details. That's where it starts, you know. And I think that's where it starts in every program. You know, paying attention to small details and buying into what our coaches want us to do, and just going from there.
We saw the product on the field. Is the program that bad? I mean, is some of the play we saw, like for instance today, is the program that bad, or are you closer than what maybe the play on the field indicates?
We've grown as a team. You know, we're young, of course. You know, not saying that's an excuse, but you know, there's a lot of things that we learned this year. You know, despite having a bad year, there's a lot of things we learned and a lot of things that we know that we have to do in the off season. You know, to not let this happen.